Welcome back to the Fallout 76 story playthrough. In the last episode, we learned about a secret gold vault hidden up in the mountains, which has all of the gold reserves of the now defunct United States of America. And we hatched a plan with the Overseer to go recover that gold and use it to form the basis of a new economy to help create more stability for people living here in the Appalachia region. The Overseer suggested that we needed help for that, and she suggested we talk to the settlers at Foundation and the raiders at Crater. The idea being that the settlers have expertise in construction, and the raiders have expertise in deconstruction. So one of those two should be able to help us to get into this highly secure vault. So what we're going to do is work with both sides for a little bit and sort of get a feel for both of them to decide how we want to proceed. And we started last time with the raiders by tracking down their man Lou, who is a demolitions expert, explosives expert. And Lou was apparently trying to kill himself. We convinced him not to do that and instead to help us. We haven't gone back yet and reported to Meg that we've recovered Lou yet. So I think we'll start off today by doing that. Hey Meg, I found Lou. He should either be on his way back here or possibly already back here by now.
Hey, 7-6. Took you long enough to come back. You get Lou on board with the plan?
Yeah, he said he would help out.
Okay, good. Lou's our way in the front door, so I don't know how we do it without him. Alright, so I've been thinking about those plans. Place is secure as hell. Once Lou gets us inside, I'm sure we're gonna meet resistance. Ain't gonna just bowl over and let us loot, so we're gonna need the big guns. For that, we need Gail. Gail's the big green mutant gal you may have seen around, always hanging out with her little girl, Rah-Rah. Ever since Rah-Rah met up with Gail in the wilderness, they've been impossible to separate. So, just saying, you may have to convince Rah-Rah to let Gail come with us. Good luck, 7-6.
Alrighty then, speak with Gail.
Is it daytime out there?
You must be Gail.
Lose track of time.
Gail needs help. No time to waste making talks with newbies.
Charisma check. Gail, I get it, you're worried and these guys don't care. I do though. How can I help you?
Wait, you want to help Gail? For real? This is good. You will help Gail find her.
Find who?
Rah-Rah! Gail's little Rah-Rah is in danger!
Okay, tell me where she is and what I need to do.
Rah-Rah went into pipe at Big Steel Place, but Gail too big, so Gail need you to go after Rah-Rah. Gail waited and called to Rah-Rah, but Rah-Rah did not come back, so Gail is worried. Gail come back for help, to get human to go in pipe, to get Rah-Rah, but no one listened to Gail until you. Now you go to pipe and go get Rah-Rah out. Easy for someone small and weak like you.
Okay, I will go get Rah-Rah from pipe.
Good. One more thing. If you be nice to Rah-Rah and she like you, she will be good and helpful. If she don't like you, she make things hard for you. Rah-Rah loves Gail, so life is easy. You are stranger though, so keep in mind. Now go! Hurry! No time to wander wasteland, doing stupid things while little child is in trouble.
I just noticed she's got a Rah-Rah heart on her shirt? I'm not... Are you wearing a shirt and no pants? Just Donald ducking it? Okay, I'm not gonna bring that up to Gail. I'm not sure how she would take that. Let's go to Grafton Steel and enter Grafton Steel underground. Find Rah-Rah. So, what do we have here? Robots, apparently. I can deal with robots.
Unidentified intruder detected.
I guess that settles it. We're not doing anything sneaky here. Destroy the robots. Oh, Rara is here somewhere. Oh, you were in that, were you? Hello, Rara.
You're the outsider that was talking to Meg. Did you kill the Robos? I couldn't get out because the Robos wanted to kill me. Did you kill them?
Yep, I killed the robots.
Good. Where's Gail? I want to see her. Is she with you?
She is back at the crater, and I'm supposed to bring you back to her.
Why didn't Gail come for me? Why did she send you? You're not big and strong like Gail. You look like... boring and weak.
I'm tougher than I look, kid. But she's too big to fit through the pipe to get in here.
Oh, okay. But Gail would help me find Bunnabun first. Are you gonna do that too? I'm not gonna leave until I find Bunnabun. There's more Robos, and I can't do it myself. I tried, but then the Robos got mad and tried to get me.
Okay, I have to be nice to her, remember. Let's find Bunnabun.
I don't know. Are you sure you can do it? Gail is big and nice and great and strong, and you're... you.
I think I can do it. Let's get to work on this.
Yay! I knew you'd help. I'm coming to save you,
Yeah, I think I can do it, Rara.
We're gonna find my Bunnabun. Maybe we'll also find a gun. We'll kill some Robos. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Don't eat stuff that makes you toot. What's wrong? Why can't we just go in the door?
Let me look around.
Okay.
I didn't know I was supposed to be going through a door, to be honest. ID card reader. I guess we need an ID card. Or is there a way to bypass that?
Did you find anything? Is the door still locked?
Yeah, I can't figure out how to unlock the door, Rara. Do you think you could slip in there and do it?
I did that before. Not here, but in somewhere else. It's fun. Except this one time I did it and the vent fell when I was crawling in it and everyone thought I was hurt, but I wasn't.
Okay. Be careful, but go in there and unlock the door for me if you can.
You worry too much. Dangerous is my middle name. Actually, I don't know what my middle name is, so now it's Dangerous. Now I just need a last name.
Oh. Saw a frame of her teleporting there. I don't think I was supposed to see that. Ooh, a big red button on a security console. I'm not sure. This might do more than just unlock the door. Yeah. You figure this door out yet, Rara? There we go. Maybe I shouldn't push that button again.
That was funny. I pressed the button and more Robos came out of hiding to play with you, and then you killed them.
Yes, it was hilarious, Rara.
But why not?
Because if I have to waste time fighting robots, that'll just make it take longer to find Bunnabun.
Sorry. I thought you liked killing Robos. I keep forgetting you're not Gail. She would have thought it was fun. She likes killing robos. She can take care of anything. I'll be more careful. Oh, I heard the thing. The animal in the vent over there. I think it still has Bunnabun. I'm going after it.
Animal? Wait, what? The animal in the vent? Maybe you shouldn't crawl in there, Rara. Oh my gosh, this is a long vent. Take your clipboard. Oh. How do I get over there? Okay, you're over there now, and I'm over here. And, of course, we have more robot spawners in between here and there.
Hostile target detected.
Oh, a Gutsy, too. Not just Protectrons. Gutsies are a little more dangerous. Where are you? Another Gutsy down below. Yeah, the ballistic ones. They have, high armor penetration. See how much of my health bar he did just then? Because he's basically ignoring my armor. Got any more of you guys around here? Wasn't there another dude in here? Yes, there were dudes in here. And a telephone. Oh, requires terminal. Well, okay then. Hey, rah-rah.
The stupid animal was too fast, and it was getting hot in the vent, so I needed to take a break. Hey, also, do you have anything to eat? I'm starving.
I probably have something to eat.
I hope it's something tasty.
I totally didn't notice the dad joke there until it was too late. I should have went with that. Do you like meat? Because I don't eat meat.
Yum, that's perfect. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. You're just a vent-loving little girl. Another robot pod. Those are supposed to be charging pods. I keep calling them spawners. Oh, that's a bit more of a problem. I was expecting... There we go. I was expecting another Protectron. But now he's got a crippled face laser and crippled legs. No threat anymore. You can die now. Hey, there's Rah-Rah.
I found some fresh animal poops in there, so I think I'm going the right way.
That's gross, Rah-Rah.
Really stinky, though.
You've been crawling
Need
through
some
that.
fresh air. I'll go back in there to keep looking for Bunnabun the Bun-Bun, if you keep looking out here.
Can you do me a favor, Rah-Rah? Can you open this door right here?
Can I? You don't have to ask me a billion times. You're helping me with what I want, so I can help you get stuff you want, too.
Thank you, Rah-Rah. That is a special unique power armor helmet, and I would like to have it. Oh, nice.
Okay, while you're playing with that old thing, I'm gonna go back into the vent and I'm gonna follow those stinky poops till they lead me to Bunnabun.
You follow those stinky poops, Rah-Rah. Oh. Oh, geez. Are you safe there? You look safe. Looks like she fell out of the vent and hurt her ankle. I'm a-coming, Rah-Rah. Nope. Sealed while security threats are detected. Am I a security threat? I feel like I'm a security threat. Security password. Is that what I needed? Apparently so. Divert turret power. Alright, no more turrets. Can we crank this open now? Yes. Gutsy? Nope, gutsy. Please target the thrusters. There we go. I hear gunfire still. Oh, more turrets. I'm like 95% positive I cannot kill those turrets from here with a shotgun. Divert turret power. That's a better solution. Hey, Rara. You must have came out of that vent.
Well, that was fun. I was only a little scared, but not really. If you tell Gail, just say I had fun, okay?
I will tell Rara you had the time of your life.
Me too. Thanks for killing the shooty things and helping me get out of there. Oh, so there was an old skeleton in the vents? He had a key and a piece of paper with something on it. Take a look. I'm gonna get back inside and try to find my Bunnabun, though. Bye! Oh, I almost forgot. I found some other things in a bag near the skeleton.
Where are you? Oh my god.
Use them on the robos up ahead.
What do you got? Pulse grenade. Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Okay, if you want me to use that, I will equip it. Here we go.
Hold it right there.
Oh, well. That was sort of unimpressive, to be honest. Find Rara's toy. You must be Bunnabun, and you must be the animal making the stinky poops. Oh, problem. Hang on. Leg. Can I cripple you? Yes, I can. That makes this easy. Arm. Other arm. You are now defenseless and unable to move. Will you self-destruct? Normal ones will, but you're like a boss or something, aren't you? There we go. And now you're going to self-destruct again, because you're legendary. Which does answer the age-old question, can you blow up twice? Yeah, shotgun with the Enforcer perk is like just a hard counter to robots.
Yeah! You did it! You killed the evil Robo! Oh, at first he was all, beep boop, I'm going to kill you, America, or whatever that is. Brap, brap. And then you were all, no way! Smashy, smashy! Oh, and then it was like, kaboom! Dead. Then you got Bunnabun, and now we can go back and see Gail. I like the part where the Robo got all mad and was shooting everywhere, even though it was scary. And the part where he went all kaboom and blew up.
Here's Bunnabun for you, Rara. Now let's get back to Gail.
Bunnabun! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Thank you!
You know, that whole crawling through vents thing you do, that's kind of useful. Do you think you can help me break into a vault?
Only if I have to. You weren't very nice to me. But if Gail wants to go, I'll go. Anyway, I'm going back to her now. So, bye, Buttface.
I feel like I was nice to you, but okay.
I missed you, Bunnabun. You're the best.
Stay here now, kid. We're not gonna take you all the way home. Close enough. Hey, Meg.
Oh, hey, if it ain't 7-6. I heard all about what you did for Gail and Rara. Gail seemed pretty happy to see Rara. Still, I'm pissed no one around here would lift a finger for him, so guess I'm glad you came by.
Why wouldn't anyone else help him?
Well, some of them are just plain busy. But then lots of them don't like the idea of taking care of a kid. Many don't like big green mutant folk, understandably. But they ain't the leader around here. And I say those two are more useful than almost anyone else we got here. Besides, I got a soft spot for kids. So screw the haters.
Well, I'm glad to help.
Look at you, all humble and shit. Listen, it's a bigger deal than you think. That little girl just might be the only reason Gail's so chill, and not trying to eat us like all the other super mutants out there.
So what's next?
Glad you asked. The vault we're breaking into is gonna have a lot of security. The kind explosions and muscle ain't gonna help with. You wanna get by security or any other surprises? There's only one guy I trust to get the job done. Gentleman Johnny Two Guns Weston.
And what do I need to do to get Two Guns Weston on board?
So here's what's what. Johnny's the real deal. Best
And what do
guy
I need to
got.
do to get
I won't
Gentleman
take his
Johnny
job.
Two Guns
He
Weston
demands
on
an
board?
Insurance policy. Thing is, on account of him being so critical to our success, he thinks he gets to do as he pleases. And to some degree, that's true. That being said, he can be fickle. If he doesn't want to do a job, well then Johnny doesn't do a job. Since you know what's at stake here better than I do, I want you to see if you can't convince him this is the right job for him. You dig?
Okay, I'll go talk to him.
Good luck, 7-6. He may need a little convincing. Don't be afraid to give him some incentive to work this job.
And we've just gained a reputation level with the Raiders. What are we at now? Neutral. We're like a third of the way through neutral. Okay, where's... Oh, Johnny's here. Johnny's here. You must be Johnny.
Hey there, Vault Dweller. I've heard all about the plans for that Vault 79 raid of yours, so I'll spare you the time and tell you I'm in. All that sweet, sweet gold is as good as ours.
Well, that was easy.
Well, see, that's where it gets tricky. There's this other job I need some assistance with before I can devote any time to stealing from what's left of the federal government. And from what I've seen and heard, you're just the sort of person that could help me out.
Okay, what's this other job?
Ah, great. Enthusiasm. I love it. So here's what's what. I used to run jobs with my partner, Hal. Hal's a dear old friend. Known him since before the war. Hal and I went our separate ways when I joined up with Meg's crew. Now he's being held as a slave by a group of unsavory hooligans out by Watoga. And being forced to do who knows what. I got a plan to free him.
What's your plan?
All right. I knew you'd be on board. So, these guys run an arena in what used to be the Watoga Civic Center. People fight for riches, food, supplies, whatever they're willing to bet. Half the competitors are slaves, and their masters are betting on them. Others are just people trying to make their fortune.
And?
Now, Hal isn't much of a fighter, so he's being held there by one of these guys for some other purpose. I want to pass you off as my slave. I'll make a deal to sell you to Hal's master after you win the competition that will rig in your favor. Once you get into the slave quarters, you and Hal will break out and rendezvous with me. Any questions?
No, I don't think so. I guess let's do
that's
it.
the spirit. So, here's how it'll go down. Meet me at the Watoga Civic Center, and I'll do some legwork before you get there. You'll want to slip in the back entrance. I'll be waiting. In character. We'll get you into the competition, and I'll go over the final details with you once I know more. See you there, partner.
All right, see you there, Johnny. Maybe think about getting a higher resolution pocket square to go with your suit, but I'll see you there. Okay, so this is way out in the middle of somewhere I've never been before. I don't have a fast travel point anywhere nearby, do I? And there's no camps down here that I can exploit. So why don't we go to Huntersville, and it looks like we can walk the road right down there. Game, are you feeling okay? This is not a menacing floater flamer. Looks like that's probably the city we're heading to down there. We're gonna continue walking down the road. It's never quite as simple as just walk down the road, is it? There's always things and dangers to run into on the way. So it looks like there's some sort of a camp right here. Diseased Blood Rage Mirelurk. Are you, like, alive? You are alive? Not anymore. What in the world? Oh. Let's see, we've got a bowling alley with deer carcasses on it. There's a very eclectic collection of things in this here camp, but I haven't seen any dangers other than the one Mirelurk and 2 rats. Wait. There's a trap here. Don't mind me, I'm just going to reach between the flames. Got some petrified corpses ahead on the road. And a building that would be very easy to get distracted and waste time in, it looks like, but let's just pass around the edge. Stay on track. Welcome to Watoga, City of the Future. Oh, look at that. So there's a hostile robot right there. Government worker. I think there's... yeah, there's more. Oh my gosh, why are you shooting that car? What in the world? Okay, they see me now. No point in trying to hide anymore. Legs, face laser. Nope, that's a problem. Is that a Sentry Bot? Nope, that's a super mutant. Interesting. Not quite in cover here, I thought I was.
You are facing an Assaultron-class combat robot. Death is inevitable.
Another... seems like we're suddenly getting swarmed here. Yep, there's quite a few robots here, actually. So I've got a couple of quests that have just popped up as I reached Watoga here. One of them, of course, is the one we were coming for. But there's also... I didn't even notice this one, to be honest. Clear out the rooftop, which is those super mutants that are shooting down at me. Read the note. And reach the mayor's office. Let's take a crack at a couple of those since they're all right in this little area. Shooting at me. Jesus, you over there. You know where I'm at, do you? Super mutant up top here. Oh, hi. We had a minigun dude down here somewhere. I'm guessing that quest marker there, yep, that's minigun. Gotcha. So that's one quest down. Let's go find the note. Very ominous sounding. Read the note. There's a Google down there. What in the world? Prove your worth. Meet me at Watoga Towers. If you're just a raider looking for trouble, think twice. This one ain't it. Initiate Vernon dodge. Hey, buddy. I got your note.
All right. You'll have to do.
What do you mean?
I've got important work that needs to be done. You seem like you're capable enough. I'm initiate Dodge with the Appalachian chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. I got word that members from Mariposa are on their way here now. It's critical that I lay the groundwork they need to get a foothold in this region. Are you up for it?
I don't know, I guess.
Perfect. Time is of the essence. I compiled a list of locations the Brotherhood had previously been tracking as enemy hotspots. Every day I'll highlight a location and a mission that can provide the Brotherhood a strategic advantage. I call these daily ops. Head there using your map and I'll provide instructions. Complete the mission and there'll be compensation. If you're fast and efficient, I'll even up the reward. So pay attention in there and work quickly. Come see me after your first op. I'll throw in an extra something for you. If you have any questions about daily ops, ask. Otherwise, hit your map, find the op, and let's take back Appalachia.
Okay, well, that's the in-universe introduction to daily ops. Of course, we've already done a few daily ops. So let's head back outside and check out this other quest that just popped up in the area. There's another Assaultron over there. I think we can just avoid him. Or not, actually. Not if something pops out of a charge pod right on top of us and breaks our stealth. We have no sneak perks, remember. Watoga Municipal Center. Reach the mayor's office. So what do we have here? That's a Scorched, right? Not particularly worried about Scorched. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. You tanked that first shot. Well done. Let's head upstairs. Still hearing lots of hissing and groaning. So there's surely some Scorched still around. Apparently, I think we're in a courtroom, and there is a garden gnome on jury duty. I remember coming to this building on my very first playthrough with a friend, and this was before level scaling. So we were like level 25 or 30, and all of the enemies here were level 68, and it was a tough fight to get through here. I kind of miss tough fights like that.
Congratulations, citizen. By mayoral executive order, all individuals entering this room shall have the office of mayor bestowed upon them. I am your mayoral artificially intelligent assistant. You may call me MAIA. I'll be your guide through the transition period and your faithful assistant once you get settled. Allow me to play the outgoing mayor's final message.
MAIA, are you still following the executive order about people who walk in here?
Yes.
Pull up the pertinent entries on our situation and the Saboteur on the mayoral terminal for anyone who walks in here to read.
Certainly. Ma'am, sensors indicate you are losing large quantities of blood. Shall I summon a paramedic to assist you?
No! What's wrong with you? No more robots! MAIA, make sure the next mayor hears this.
Of course.
I have failed. Whoever you are mayor of a dead city. Those I couldn't evacuate have perished. There's no one, nothing left. Maybe you're here to rebuild from the ashes. That's a comforting thought. I managed to squirrel away a cache of resources. But before you can live here, You need to figure out how to deal with the robots. It was sabotage. The terminal entries should explain what...
Ma'am, are you all right?
I think this is it.
My sincerest apologies. I can't be of more assistance.
It's all right. I hope you don't get too lonely here all by yourself. Goodbye, MAIA.
Goodbye, ma'am. It was a pleasure to serve you. You were an excellent mayor.
Well, I certainly tried.
End of recorded message. The city is in a state of emergency, and an evacuation order has been issued for human residents. You are, of course, the mayor, so you can do whatever you like.
Okay, let's check this terminal. Read this high priority. Mayor for a day. So what I've gathered from the files in this terminal is this town had sort of set up an experiment where the mayor of the town would change every day, guided by the artificial intelligence sort of really controlling the town. And somebody decided to sabotage the system because they didn't like people's reliance on the AI. So they set it so that the robots will basically kill everyone here in town. And what they think we need to do is if we find the Saboteur, track down more information about him, maybe we can fix that and make this place not quite so hostile. And it was suggested to check Abandoned Bog Town, this area. Find the Saboteur's hideout. There sure is a lot of... Okay, I was going to say there's a lot of gunfire going on, but I see why. Okay, tell you what, before we go to Abandoned Bog Town and look for the Saboteur, let's do Test Your Metal, because there are two daily challenges this is going to complete for us. Complete a mutation event, which this is, and kill mutated enemies 10. The mutation we've got right now is Poison Hazard dropped on death. That guy's using a cold shoulder shotgun. I am not. Although I could.
Carry on. Hostilities will only cease when you
Am I the only one attacking this guy? There's one down. We should have one more to go, unless they've killed him already, which I doubt. Feel like I'm the only one putting DPS on this guy. Okay. Blow up now. Go on. You know you want to. There you go. I guess while we're doing other things, we may as well do daily ops too. This is uplink with heals in close proximity and freezing attack super mutants at West Tech. So since it's super mutants, I'm going to switch into those couple of Mutant Slayers armors that I've been holding on to. Might as well take that too. What do my buffs look like? We're good to go. I am on a public team, but no one has joined me. They may at some point, or they may not.
Initiate Dodge, Brotherhood of Steel. We've got uplinks that have gone dark. Your mission is to show them the light again.
I mentioned when we were at, what was that one called? Test Your Metal? I mentioned that that guy was using Cold Shoulder, and I'm not. About that, Cold Shoulder is definitely a better shotgun than the one I'm using at the moment. So it would be the best, it's likely the best shotgun I'm going to get in this entire playthrough. The reason I'm not using it is because there may come a point after this season where it's no longer earnable. And I want this playthrough to remain relevant for people who want to do a shotgun build in the future. I want them to see that doing this game as a shotgun build is entirely usable even without some special unique weapon. So I plan to use just general normal shotguns in this game like I am right now. Just a reminder, this is quad replenish AP with each kill, double barrel. Although I do reserve the right to change my mind on that if I get to a point where I just feel like using Cold Shoulder. It's possible. But right now I'm leaning towards not using it until, at least until after we complete the main quest line. These freezing ops are always kind of tough solo, mainly when you get to the boss at the end, because you'll be taking a lot of fire, which will lower your DPS by quite a bit, because of all the freezing effect that applies on you. When you have more than one person playing, it's not so bad, because only one person is going to have their DPS lowered, but it may be a stretch to try to get in under 8 minutes solo here. Uplink number 2.
Perfect. We're starting to see the signal from the second uplink, but we're not done yet. Stay on it.
My gosh. See, you can see the slowdown here. The DPS isn't as important at this point because I'm not... The goal here isn't to kill, it's just to hold a position. Your stim pack animations are slowed down too when you're frozen. The Born Survivor perk doesn't use an animation to give you stim pack, so it can save your butt when you're frozen. Moving forward.
Looks like you aren't done there yet, though. We got hostile activity nearby.
Where is the enemy group? Two more, looks like. Okay, 2 minutes to finish off the boss.
It's now your primary target, team. Pass Victoria.
Wow. That hurt. Yeah, he's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. I can't stim pack fast enough. There we go. And now he's gonna heal. I forgot about the healing. I forgot the healing mutation was in effect here. I need to kill his friendlies before I focus on him. Or we're not gonna make any progress. Almost done here. There we go. 30 seconds to spare. 3-star overeaters. And a flatwood monster tube. I don't know if I've ever pulled that reward before. Well, I've just joined the It's a Trap event, mainly because it was here, which is the closest way for me to get to the Saboteur's hideout, since I have no fast travel points here. But I guess we'll do the event while we're here.
Scorchbeast, lure and trap powering on. The device will entice the beast to land, and the trap will keep...
I guess it's time to find out how well we do against Scorchbeast, isn't it? Because that's this event.
These things are brutal and nasty.
And why are you guys here? Hello! Out of action points there, or we would have finished him. There we go. Event complete. Oh, well then. I keep trying to switch my bats to target heads, and it keeps doing something else, or I push the wrong button. Just wait a second for AP to refresh. Well, that's a little annoying. You weren't supposed to fly. One arm crippled. What's shooting at me now? More Scorch. Also, I just fell in a hole. Seriously, get out of the trench. Is that everybody? I think we're done. Nope, maybe not. A little premature on that. Now maybe we're done. Well, not only our first Scorchbeast encounter, but there were 2 of them. I think we handled them pretty well. Okay, inside objective area, find the Saboteur's shack. Looks like there's a cargo drop over there. Saboteur's hideout. Search for clues. Scott Turner, Robco Research Facility keycard. Is that a clue? Last words, let's listen to it.
I don't have much longer. Had I known, I never would have. But it's too late now. Isn't it? But maybe maybe I can help. You, listening to this, whoever you are, you can't undo the virus, but you can upload your likeness into a whitelist in this software. Then you at least could live in the city. You just need to get to my office. There's a scanner attached to the
Okay, and then we've got Operation Free Watoga.
It's done. I broke the transmission sequencer so no one will be able to remotely reconfigure the machines. I also corrupted the software on the update terminals throughout the facility. The only machine capable of creating updates is now in my office. I've locked my terminal, and wrote a little fix to the building's badge access software to prevent any badge other than my own from accessing it. They won't be able to get help from anyone else. Only I will hold the means to their salvation. Soon, they'll come down from their ivory towers and come begging me to make it stop. And when they do, I'll make each and every one of them fill out my resident application fitness report. And then, I'll deny every last one of them. We'll see how they like it. Being judged. Being locked out in the cold.
We've got a letter here. Is that a clue? Apparently not. We've got multiple things in here. Okay, letter to Sandy. Letter to Mom. And letter to Mayor. None of those were clues, apparently. 64 free Watogas. I guess I'll take one of those. Let's check out this terminal. Surely it has a clue on it. Encrypted messages. That was a clue. That's the thing we saw printed out. And safe control. I didn't even know there was a safe. Where's the safe? Oh, right there. Saboteur's work password. That's probably going to be helpful. Okay, now we need to find the Saboteur's work terminal. Up here, apparently. Looks like we're going to go on another walk because we don't have a fast travel point to get there. This looks like the place we're heading. And it sounds like there's a Mr. Gutsy around here. I guess it would make sense for Robco to have robots. So it's probably another field of robots we're gonna have to fight through here. Facilities wing. Am I to assume there will be robots here? Seems like a good assumption. Oh, and turrets. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. And that's a legendary Protectron. Use the Saboteur's ID card to unlock the office here. Still somebody here that's not happy with my presence. Unlock Robco terminal password. Scan likeness. Now we need to head back to MAIA, which is back at the Facility Services building. Let's stop on the way because we're supposed to tell Initiate Dodge that we've completed our first daily op, even though it wasn't our first daily op, but okay, we'll roll with it. Hey, Initiate Dodge, I have completed a daily op.
Well, have you completed a daily op yet? If not, what are you still doing here?
Yes, I have, and you told me you would give me an extra reward for my first one.
Yeah. Here for a treat, eh? Satisfaction of helping wasn't enough for you? I'm pulling your leg. You did good. You deserve this. But remember, I call them daily ops for a reason. There'll be another location and mission tomorrow. Keep an eye out.
Okay, there's that quest complete. What did we get as our special reward here? A few 5mm rounds and a super stim pack. Thank you so much, Initiate Dodge. And now back across the street to the Municipal Center. Let's take the virus holotape to MAIA.
Ah, what have we here? Sir, this is a citywide software update for all municipal robots. This needs to be uploaded and broadcast from the uplink tower on the roof. Once you arrive there, I'll guide you through the process over the intercom system. I would call a maintenance crew to do this for you, but as I understand it, they would just murder you. And I, to my never-ending chagrin, was constructed lacking hands, so I'm afraid you'll need to do it yourself. You can conveniently reach the roof.
Still talking. Yes, you can stop telling me about this now, I know. To the roof. Okay, there's multiple robot charge pods right here. I'm also hearing a Scorchbeast, I think. Yeah, that's somebody else's problem. Start the upload process.
Sir, there appears to be a glitch.
5 minutes. Prevent security from stopping the upload. Oh my. I didn't expect you to come out of the elevator, actually. I was ready for charge pods, not elevator.
Congratulations, you have been cleared for the highest security level. The municipal robot should no longer attack you. It appears you have solved the problem, at least for yourself. You are now authorized to have the combination for the supply cache. Ready? 7, 4, 76.
Okay, well, we've completed that. And we have the code for the supply cache now, so let's go ahead and crack that open and see what useless things are in this safe. Yep, a bunch of useless things. You also see that I just got the server shutdown notice, so I'm going to switch servers real quick. And we're back on a new server. If I'm not mistaken, these robots will no longer be hostile to me, because I'm now registered as the mayor of Watoga. Yes, he's friendly. Cool. And since mutated eviction notice popped up, let's just do that real quick. So we've got 1, 2... I don't have anything good for right leg, do I? 2 Overeaters and 2 Mutant Slayers. Where's the last meat bag? Right here. Let's go! Now, with side quests and event distractions out of the way, let's get back to our main objective that brought us... Did you just die for no reason? Interesting. Let's get back to our main quest, which brought us here in the first place. Speak with Johnny.
Keep quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Oh, there you are. Well, hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't feed you to the Mylocks when I had the chance.
Oh, you're so slow.
Hey, your slave doesn't have his collar on. You better take him inside and fix that quick before he does something you'll regret.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots, he does. Had to go around the back way so he could do his duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum he is. She'll be all empty now. What do you have to say for yourself, slave?
Sorry, sir. I won't let it happen again, sir.
Good, because it'll be the end of you if you do.
Just make sure he doesn't make a mess, because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. And get that stinking collar on him.
Oi! You heard the nice bloke. Come over here, so I can put this collar around your scrawny neck.
What are you doing, dude? There you go. Just needed a little teleport.
Hey, thanks for playing it cool. I signed you up as an alternate to get you into today's match. So you'll go in if one of the current fighters loses before the match is over. I have a good feeling that's gonna happen, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. Kill everyone, save Hal, and make it out alive.
Okay, let's do it.
You're down here, I'll work my magic in the stands, doing recon and making deals. There are 3 rounds. You'll need to fend off whatever they throw at you. Between each round, I'll come back here for a pep talk, and we'll discuss our various options. I'm counting on you to come in first. Don't let me down.
All right, Septic Survivor. Get out there when they call you, and don't let me down.
Sit and wait to be called.
Riding on you.
Enter the arena. Do I get to use my normal weapons, or are you going to give me something random? Nuclear Dawn. Meet with Johnny. Round 2. Fight. What is it this time? Loaders. You were a little tanky. You were remarkably tanky, actually.
Good job, Septic Survivor. But you're gonna need to do better than that to win the final round. Second place is now last place.
After you win, I'll come meet you down on the arena floor, where we'll go over the final plans. Then you're on your own. Oh, I also found some new information we can use to our advantage, if you so choose. Now, I'm certain I can convince Maximum Maddie to throw the round if I tell her I'll disable her collar and buy her freedom. So what kind of help do you want from me this round?
Go ahead and convince Maddie to throw the round.
Sure thing. Maddie's anxious and focused on self-preservation. She'll be an easy con. Look, it's unfortunate what happens to the losers here. But Maddie deserves to die. I just need you to go talk to the guard and distract him.
I thought you meant you were really going to buy her freedom.
Cool with that, right? Oh, no, of course not. And I'm not actually going to disable her collar. No, she'll pop like the others. Don't worry, though. She deserves it. She was exiled and sold into slavery because she killed kids and ate them. Real nasty stuff.
Okay, you could be entirely making that up, but I guess let's go
do
for
your
it.
thing and I'll do mine.
Distract the guard. That's you, right? How do I distract you?
Stand down, slave. It'd be a shame if you were to get injured before your next fight.
Charisma check. Hey, easy, buddy. I don't mean to cause trouble. I just thought you looked bored. You want to talk?
You know, slaves are supposed to keep to themselves and shut the hell up. But, what the heck. You're right. I'm bored as shit down here. What do you want to know?
What's your name?
Glenn. Yeah, I never liked it. But I never had the heart to change it, even though everyone else around here changed theirs after civilization fell.
How'd you get to be a guard?
Yeah, funny story. I ran into Sargento and his gang out in the capital wasteland. I was just a scrappy kid at the time, and I stole cans of food from him. Got caught, and wound up in a fist fight with the boss man himself. I decked him hard with a sucker punch, but he laughed it off, and offered me a job as a caravan guard. When we settled here, I just kept at it. Only now, instead of keeping jerks away, I keep them in.
You have family?
Nah, parents are dead. Died when I was 14, before I joined up with Sargento. Never had any brothers or sisters. No wife, no kids. I only have to worry about myself.
What's the craziest thing you've seen here?
This whole thing's pretty new, so there's not much, but... Oh, this one gal. A volunteer, not a slave, mind you. She climbs up on the back of this huge Yaogwai and starts...
What's the craziest thing you've seen here?
It's thrashing around, trying to get at her, but she pulls out this length of rusty barbed wire and saws its damn head off. Then she tosses it in Sargento's lap and spits at his feet. Oh, the most badass thing I've ever seen. She left with her prize and never came back. Too bad.
Alright, I gotta go get ready for my next fight.
Yeah, sure.
Round 3. What is it this time? What? I feel like I'm sticking on something. Yeah, there's like an invisible wall here. What in the world is happening? There's only... Can't walk through here. Oh! Hello. Leg. You're basically at my mercy now. And we're done. Awesome ragdoll. Sargento, do you make cheese? That's a very swaggery walk you've got.
Oi, Sargento.
Reggie, my friend. Your fighters perform just as well as you said. Now, there's a lot of profit to be made on a prime killer like this.
You sure you want to give him up? Yeah, mate. I'm chuffed. But I'm looking to move on out. And I think he's better served here with you.
Yeah, I get it. You gotta fetch a good price while you still can. Anything else I should know about this one?
Nah. A bit dim and may smell like a well-used loo. But that's the worst of it.
Hey, you're a good one, Reg. You got yourself a deal. Yeah, we'll settle up after I, put him with my others. All right, my new slave. Time to celebrate with a drink from the winner's cup. Bottoms up.
You're still down there, are you? Okay, speak with... Phyllis? Are you supposed to be shooting me?
New guy, huh? Hope
Hope you last longer than the last one.
I'm here to rescue you. I'm here with Johnny.
Wait, Johnny? I'm surprised he'd come to save me. That's great. What's the plan?
I've got a key. We'll go to the door and fight our way out. Pay no attention to this person shooting at me.
Elegant solution, but between the two of us, I think we can manage. Guard shift's usually pretty light about now.
Yeah, I don't think they're onto us.
I'll be right behind you.
We've got trouble.
Johnny! How the heck are you? Thanks for busting me out of there.
Hal. My man. Oh, you look like hell. And it suits you. Because that's exactly where you're going.
What in the world? We could have just... Why did we come in here?
Thanks, Vault Dweller.
Why?
I did. Sorry for misleading you, but if you knew I was only coming here to kill Hal, you probably wouldn't have come along.
Why did you kill him?
Hal ripped me off. On our last job, he took way more than his fair share of the cut. Then lied about it. By the time I found out, he had decided to part ways under the guise of not wanting to settle down at the crater. I needed to send a message that no one pulls a fast one on Gentleman Johnny Weston. Not even my best friend Hal.
That's messed up, Johnny.
In this business, you gotta be cold. Look at it this way. All at once I got my revenge and saved him from a lifetime of servitude. Think of it as a small mercy.
Let's just get out of here.
Before we go, there's one small matter we should discuss. I want you to tell Meg I get a 50% cut of the gang's share of the vault loot. Or I walk.
Yeah, I don't think so, Johnny. I'm not too happy with you right now.
All right. You drive a hard bargain. 25% it is. Back to the crater then, shall we?
Back to crater.
Is it daytime out there?
We got everything we need, so we're just waiting on you to make up your mind, 7-6. You ready to roll?
Okay, it looks like this is actually the point of no return. And I don't want to cross that yet because I want to talk to the settlers too and see how it feels working with them before we do this. So, I'm just going to back out of this conversation for now. So why don't we call it an episode here? It looks like we've progressed the Raiders questline as much as we want to for now, so next time, we'll go talk to Foundation and see how the settlers want us to work with them. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.